Talk.
Hey, little boy, you want to buy a lightning rod?
There we go.
Fantastic.
All right, let me stop this. Okay.
Scary.
They got mad at me.
Something wicked this way come.
Now we're good. God damn.
Yay.
One button was pushed on my mixer.
One button got pushed.
It turned off the to from.
To from. Oh, fantastic.
Yes. Oh, reminds me of something wicked that came this way.
Hollywood has done a lot of great things for this country. It kept us going during wars and kept us satiated during depressions. It kept us munching popcorn and watching porn. It's been amazing at times, but unfortunately, Hollywood is dead.
Thank you, boys. Hello, citizens. Welcome to Hollywood is Dead 214. Something wicked. This may comes from 83 Phoenix West here.
Dick it over this way.
Yes, Dickery. You chose this movie. You've seen it before, right?
Yeah, I've seen it before years ago, I think. But it was one of those movies I heard about it, but I don't remember if I saw it because this is a Disney movie.
Yes.
And you could only find it through the Disney like Blu-ray store for years. Like this movie was not available anywhere. And now with Disney Plus, they finally released it on streaming on their channel, which was pretty neat. And it was like the first time you could actually watch the whole thing without being like a bootleg or a VHS or whatever.
I feel like a lot of this movie I've already seen.
Yes.
On TV back in the day.
Probably, yeah.
But not together as a piece. And I can tell you nothing, but yeah. I rather enjoyed this movie. Didn't expect to.
Yeah, it's a very good movie. It's very it's like a kind-hearted folktale, old Americana style, ghost slash, the devil comes to town with the Faustian deal movie. And I still laugh. I shouldn't laugh, but every time that one-armed guy throws a football, I always laugh.
It's great.
I still got it, goddammit. I can still do it.
And then it's like a tragic story where he killed his wife or his girlfriend in the car. Like, what the
horrible.
What? This movie's for kids. This is PG.
Oh, no, yeah. It's a dark fucking movie.
It is dark.
And it's
I didn't realize this movie would actually have a carousel, but apparently AI did.
Yes, well, the carousel is a big part of it. I think originally, though, it's a Ferris wheel.
I'm glad they went with this.
Yeah.
I don't want to watch a slow ass Ferris wheel go backward. I wouldn't. You'll be able to tell if it goes backward.
Well, I think it's more dangerous to shoot a Ferris wheel. The carousel is flat, as opposed to something going up 50 feet and coming down.
And you can see the horses going backward if it's supposed to be
right. Yeah.
Ferris wheel, you're like, oh, just goes that way now? Okay,
right.
You know what I mean?
But Jason Robards is in this movie.
Yes,
plays he's very good in it. He plays a very depressing character. He's basically an older man who realizes he'll never see his son grow up, so he's depressed, and like he has like sort of like a young trophy wife in a way.
It seems like he's one bad day away from just blowing his brains out.
Yeah, or his heart's going to explode. It's like one of two things. He's on the edge of a knife of mortality.
It turns out he lived a lot longer because he lived long enough to die as Tom Cruise's dad.
That's true. He made it to the almost to the turn of the century.
Yeah. Close.
I almost made it, you motherfucker.
Did he make it over the line or did he die?
He died in 99. He died right before. He died basically when Magnolia came out. He was dead.
Why is Jason Robards buried so deep on this IMDb cast? I'll never understand. Pam Grier's up higher.
He's great in Parenthood. Jason Robards is a great actor, though, so I like everything he's done. And he's in a bunch of stuff, so good for him. I do like his performances. But this movie has not Peter Billingsley in it.
I was going to say this movie reminds me a lot of that because Jason Robards seems like the dad.
Yeah.
from that movie. But he lived to 2000, the end of 2000, December 26th.
Oh, okay. I thought he didn't make it to 26.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, technically speaking, 2001 was the start of the 20th century. So.
But he's in one of our favorite movies, Once Upon a Time in the West,
Oh yeah, absolutely.
where he slaps her on the ass.
I'm gonna go after Mr. Choo Choo.
He's great. Go away.
If they slap you on the butt or something, just let them.
Man, I didn't know what to expect in this movie, but it's kind of, I wrote down a couple movies that are comparable. I wrote the same kind of movie as Hocus Pocus, only darker, or The Gate, only lighter, or like Ernest Scared Stupid, but not stupid.
Yeah.
Which the kids have to do all the heavy lifting and get the adults, save the adults sort of movie.
Right. Yeah.
There's a lot of those. R.L. Stein has made a career off that.
Yes, very much so.
A lot of those types of projects, but this one actually is probably the best one I've seen, except for The Gate. I think I like The Gate more, but
The Gate's good. But Gate's more of a horror movie. This is more like a fantasy horror.
Definitely a horror movie.
It's horror adjacent, I would say.
Yeah, there's a lot of horror aspect, I would say, though.
Sure, but it's like a movie just about people who lost people, lost hopes, lost dreams, and they get easily tainted by the devil. Basically, it's Jonathan Pryce.
It's Needful Things.
Basically, Evil Things. Yeah, that's what it is.
And even Stephen King did a script of this, and it didn't get turned into a movie.
No, it got rejected because you're a fucking hack.
He's like, how high were you when you wrote this, Mr. King?
Why are the kids fucking Jonathan Pryce at the end of the movie, King?
We don't need a gangbang on the carousel.
They were trapped on the carousel, man. They got to get out through fucking, man.
The only way to get off is facials.
That's the way it works, man. One girl's going to service them all, and the fat kid's got the biggest cock.
Hold on. In order to get off the carousel, they got to get off, you know?
That's the thing, man. It's called growing up. They were youths, and then they grow their balls and become men.
Anyway, everything is shot in close-ups. Penetration,
all of it.
Money shots, everything. Close up.
Listen. I got another script. It's about cars that kill people. Can we do that one too?
All right. Can we move? Oh, they're gone.
Can we get them out of the office, please?
No, they already left the office.
Can we get them out of here?
Oh, the producer left again. Okay. I'm just talking to the wall. Okay.
Hey, man. Hey.
Still got it.
I've got someone attached to that movie. Big guy, big star. One of Martin Sheen's sons.
One of them. Get that. Yeah, get that one. Whichever. I can't think of his name.
Emilio. I love you, Emilio. You were great in Free Jack.
A meatloaf. I'm hungry.
I would do anything for love, but I won't do that.
And that is not doing cocaine. Anyway, So yeah, it's a real simple story in a way. Carnival comes to town. Kids have to fight against it because they realize he's evil. That's it.
Pretty much.
The rest of the movie is Jonathan Pryce going after the kids, and some reason can't fucking find these two kids. And
well, yeah, it's the protagonists have a plot armor basically. It's always escape everything.
Another good version of this movie is Fright Night.
Sure.
Where the kids see what's going on.
Yeah.
Adults, what's going on.
Sure.
I'm not saying they're really similar. I'm just saying it reminds me kind of similar structure wise.
Right.
But I did like that Jason Robards is at that store and then the parade comes by.
Yeah.
And then they're like, no, he's looking for us. And they go and hide. And it's like, why? Because you're marching your fucking freaks down the street. Does that mean there's going to be a parade starting and the kids will 100% be there? Is beyond me.
Right.
But it worked because they were there.
They had to hide underneath the newspaper stands.
Yeah, they had to hide in the grate. And Jason Robards is walking in and the kid's like touching his daddy's shoe.
Yeah.
This movie's about daddy issues also.
Oh, absolutely.
Because Robards didn't like his dad. And then he hated his son's friend's dad because he saved his son from drowning. And he hated him for it. Which really the kid should interpret as, oh, you rather he not and then I just drown because you're not going to do it apparently. What a weird lesson to get from that.
Listen, son, I love you, but I wish you were dead.
Yeah. It's what I'm saying. There's a bunch of weird lines in this movie that keep me like, wait, what? Not in a bad way at all. But it's
Right.
like, what a weird choice they wrote in this script.
Well, he's very honest.
Yeah.
There's not a lying bone in his body.
And he comes home to his wife after the son leaves, after one of the first scenes. And he's like, I'm just worried, other dads play catch with their sons and I can't play ball with them. I'm gonna be dead soon.
If I throw a baseball, my heart's gonna explode.
They don't have your heart.
You're right. It's fucking full of fucking stints and bacon grease and butter. It's all in there.
To be fair, though, this is 83. If the
Yes.
kid was 8 here, he
Right.
lived for the 22 years or whatever of his son's life, 21 years. So if this were his real son, he would have died when he was able to drink.
Right.
So he saw his childhood in
Yeah.
this hypothetical version.
Well, he's just older. He's an older father, and he just that's the problem. It doesn't, he probably wasn't. He was probably absent through it because he was working. But now that he's older, he has that sense of I need to be a better dad, because every man comes to that term when their kids have kids, they want to become fathers all over again, even if they were good the first time around.
Yeah,
and that's a big thing with adult men who have families.
Well, it made me feel better about being an older dad because I'm only 41, and I got
and you're gonna be Jason Robards in no time.
No, I'll be younger than him, luckily. So he made me feel better.
No, you when your kids are 10, you'll be 50.
Yeah,
just like Jason Robards.
No, Jason Robards is older, right?
I don't think so. I think he was barely 50 because this is like the 1920s. So if you're a 50-year-old man with a son and with a heart condition, that means you're dead in a week.
61 years old in real life.
No, in real life, yeah. But in the movie, I think they say something like he's 50 years old.
Oh, well, I'm just saying. I could tell. I'm looking at the actor. I'm not looking at what year. You know what I mean?
Well, I'm just saying, in the context of the story, that era, if you were a 50-year-old man with an 8-year-old son, chances are you're not going to see him graduate high school.
No, unless he's a fucking genius.
Yeah, exactly. And
he is a better dad than the other dad in Magnolia, Philip Baker Hall.
Yes.
Did you touch our daughter? I don't know.
What
do you mean you don't know? How could you not know? I don't know. That's all he can say.
Leave me alone, you fucking bitch.
He's clearly just a mad drunk during all those years. And he's like, I just don't know.
When did he die?
I don't know.
He died.
Ago.
I feel like it was recent, but it might have been 10 years ago. Who knows now?
I think it was like within time 5, right? About 5.
Who knows? The way time flies now, it's ridiculous.
Phil Baker Hall. He died in 2022.
Okay, that's
what happened?
Oh, AIDS.
I loved Hard 8. You ever see Hard 8?
I have not.
That was kind of like his comeback movie. Paul Thomas Anderson, that was his first movie, and Sam Jackson's in it. Pretty good movie. It's good. It's a good movie.
Yeah, it's on my
DVD.
I only got that, and
I don't have it. I bought it for
Phantom
$1.
Thread, I believe, is the only other one.
Which one?
That and Phantom Thread are the two I haven't seen from.
Yeah, Phantom Thread. I can't do it.
Yeah,
I can't force myself to do it. And I still haven't watched. No Battle After Another, whatever. I just was like,
Inherent Vice. I also have to finish.
That one's rough, but
I couldn't get past the first half. But I think now I can do it.
Yeah, it's tough. It is.
Now that I've sent through Licorice Pizza, I think
that I have not seen yet. I haven't seen that one.
It's not bad. It's just
it's long.
It's long, but it's a PTA movie. You know that going in.
Yeah, he does that.
We'll do that.
I really did love the Jonathan Pryce look.
Yeah.
He kept it calm. He never really went over the top, which you expect from that sort of role. Mr. Dark. He looks like he walked, except not clothing wise, it looked like he walked out of Dark City.
Right. Yeah.
Mr. Hand.
Sleep now.
What do you say, Mr. Book?
Have you seen those Alex Proyas videos?
No.
He's lost like 10,000 pounds.
You told me that.
Yeah, he's got a big old bushy beard that hides his sagging neck fat, probably because you have to like burn that off when you lose.
Great big bushy beard.
Big bushy beard.
Yeah, one thing you didn't. What's that? Great big bushy beard. Screams it for no reason.
Have some cake, Sergeant Angel.
Hot Fuzz might be one of the best movies of all time.
I think so. Is that what we're gonna have to do one of these days? Is a top 20 greatest movies of all time?
It's just our top 100.
I mean, but that could be a 5-hour video.
Yeah, well, we break it down.
Yeah, do top 100 list. That would be tough to do but I would cheat.
You cheat every time.
I would cheat because I can't have a number one. There's no such thing as a favorite movie because I have like 100 of them.
It would have to be out of order,
right? Yeah,
like these ones are in my top.
Like I would count the original Star Wars trilogy as one movie.
I mean, do what you got to do.
I mean, just to save that space, and like Indiana Jones, real trilogy, like Indiana Jones, Raiders, Temple of Doom, Last Crusade, those three, and even like Lord of the Rings, like those would be all one movie to me. I don't know.
Not how I would do it, but okay.
I mean, that shouldn't count. But I'm just to save space on the list,
Speaking of lists and top tens, before we start recording, I did draw 2 more years just to get them out of the way.
Oh shit!
We already drew 2010 and 2022, but the next 2 are 2007.
That's a good year.
And 1991.
2007 might be one of the best years.
And then 1991.
That one I'm not too sure about.
Yeah.
But yeah, 2007. I feel like that's like the last year of the greatest filmmakers made movies.
You think we're both gonna have Nothing But Trouble on our 91 list?
Of course.
Like number 3, 4, somewhere in there.
And a little movie called Hook.
If Hook is on your list.
No, I'm kidding. It's not. Star Trek 60 and a Discovered Country, probably.
Yeah.
That was a good one. I like that one.
Yeah, it's not the one before it.
No, Star Trek 5 is fucking terrible.
Oh.
I'm Cybok. Give me your pain. I will take your pain from you. I need my pain.
I need to go and rewatch those. It's been a while.
They're good. Generally, they're good.
It's like every 10 years now.
5 is terrible. 5 is
terrible.
Inexcusably bad. Yeah, I mean, you can find some moments that are like, okay, it's not terrible, but it's not good. And it's just like,
unit. Can't live up to that.
Yeah, the first one was just boring.
Yeah. I don't know. I appreciate the first
one. Yeah.
I told you that was the one I actually watched on Laserdisc that I had.
You got to watch that Icon series on Amazon about Star Trek. It's pretty interesting. They talk about how fucking nuts Gene Roddenberry was and how the writer of the motion picture didn't want to work with him anymore, so he quit. And then Michael Eisner had to come in and calm him down. And he says, okay, fine. If you want me back, you got to pay me double. And I don't work with that man. He says, okay, fine. We'll pay you double. You don't have to see him. And like they spent a lot of money on that movie.
Which one? Which
movie? Motion picture, Star Trek.
Oh, first one. Okay.
Yeah. Like they go in depth into what happened during the behind the scenes of that. And it was really interesting. And of course they don't talk to, the main cast because they're all fucking dead except for Chekhov and Shatner, but Shatner don't talk. It's all the behind the scenes guys, like the director or the writer and the like producers.
Well, Shatner won't shut up, but he won't talk about Star Trek.
Oh no. Yeah, he doesn't want to do that.
I don't blame him.
No,
it's been 60 years.
Yeah,
that's all I get is talk about TJ Hooker or something.
We're not.
I think we would meet him and then ask him questions about that TZ movie that he did where he played a racist who's basically David Duke.
Yeah. He'd probably like to hear that.
How many times did you get to say the N-word? So word it like that.
How many times did you love doing that? Oh, come on, guys. It's not. I loved it.
Amazing.
I loved it. Listen here. Stern, a Jew.
So Something Wicked This Way Comes has a badass title.
Yeah.
Like it's really cool. And it has a 6.7 on IMDb. I gave it a 7.
Yeah, it's a 7. Yeah, I enjoyed it. It's very much like I said. It's very folk tale-y. Good for you. It's a good kids movie to teach them a lesson. Don't trust anybody.
And also to adults. Just appreciate what you got.
Yeah,
because everyone that tried to get something else got fucked over.
Oh yeah.
You know what they never follow through on though? Is they set up where the carnival guy gets turned into that ginger kid.
Right.
Goes and lives with the teacher.
Right.
And then he throws the thing through the window and runs away, and then nothing ever happens with that again.
He's in the sequel.
Is it just to get her? But like, you're never quite sure the damage they've done.
Yeah.
It's kind of just interpreted like maybe he did, because he says a lot of things and half of them aren't true, so you don't know.
Right.
But anyway, glad I watched it. I remember seeing this poster as a kid and trying to figure out what the fuck that was. It looks way different than it actually played out.
Absolutely.
Since our last recording, what have you seen?
Not much. I don't. Yeah, I always forget if I saw something. I don't think I did. I watched a lot of. I watched From. So I've been catching up. I've been watching the From.
Tell me about that. Yeah.
Every Sunday I've been watching From. Whatever. I guess it's kind of moving forward. I don't know. There's some of the characters I hate so much though.
Oh yeah.
They're annoying characters. I want them dead, and they're not dead yet. And they're just annoying characters. I don't know what their purpose is. I hate Fatima.
Yeah.
I hate his son. I hate those characters so much. I kind of hate the Asian kid. He's okay, but and I really hate that cop, the cop that's from the last season who showed up. She's one of the newer ones. She's kind of annoying. I don't know. It's all right, and they gotta get going. But it's episode 5 this week, so hopefully they'll have a big reveal of something to get us closer to what's going on, because it's getting there. So I'm like I said, they have an end game, so that's good. But they have to start explaining things and getting to what's going on here.
You know they're gonna save till next season, so
that's the problem. Yeah,
it's like another filler season like last season.
Well, that was terrible. That was intolerable.
Watch any movies though?
I'm trying. I don't think I did. Yeah. I think I rewatched movies, but I can't. I'm trying to think if I watched anything. I don't think I did. Let me check my phone.
I rewatched Desperado.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that.
Yeah, I haven't seen that in so long, and turns out I didn't need to, because I thought I forgot everything, and I'm watching it. I'm like every single shot is just burned into my brain. Yeah. I watched the movie a lot, but I'm glad I watched it again. Just missed some performances and stuff, and saw how young Tarantino was in the movie. Damn.
Oh yeah, absolutely wacky.
I finished that Brick movie on Netflix, the German movie about the apartment complex. Bricks come up over their apartments in the night. It's fine. It's not great. It's acceptable. I was on a Netflix kick because then I watched Apex, the Charlize Theron movie.
Oh really? Oh no.
Yeah, with I liked it.
Really? I just can't do it. I can't watch anything on Netflix.
It's good. He hunts her. It's nothing much to it. I wouldn't say it's great. I'd say it's perfectly acceptable.
Was it Russo Brothers production?
I don't believe so. I don't remember who's behind it. And then I watched The Woman in Cabin 10. That is what is her fucking Keira Knightley.
Oh my god.
Is on a ship.
Okay.
And it's one of those mega yachts Guy Pearce owns.
Oh, okay.
And she's seeing weird shit. And it plays like a really shitty version of Dead Man's. What's that? No, what's the Knives Out movies?
I'm trying to be Keira Knightley with my teeth out. It's wonderful. This is fantastic. It's gorgeous, darling. I can't do it.
Her and Zendaya have like the prettiest faces, and then nobody.
Yeah, she's a beanpole.
Yeah,
she's just skinny as a rail.
And
I would not recommend.
She kind of disappeared though. Like, remember she was in every movie for a while there, and now she's like kind of gone. Like she had her time. She was a product of the aughts, and now she's pretty much.
She made her money.
Oh no, I mean she's fine. She's Christian Dior. I mean, she does all these modeling gigs.
I was just gonna say she makes those perfume commercials all the time.
Yeah.
She fucks a stranger in the night and then leaves.
Yeah,
that's what every commercial she does now.
I left my panties in your room.
Yeah,
Dior.
He's like looking at her, and he's like,
"Oh, they stink. Oh my god, you're fucking dirty."
Oh
my god, worse than Natalie Portman. And then John Candy sized underwear
Yeah.
out of the sink.
Oh.
Hey, don't put your hand, don't wash your face or brush your teeth.
And the reveal is Shallow Hal perfume. Makes them see her as really skinny.
The Fairley Brothers presents their new fragrance
On Netflix, I was like, "The hell's this?" Because I heard about the movie, but I was like, "Okay." And it says from Brad Anderson, the director of The Machinist.
That's what got you.
They're advertising. That's not Cabin. That's the movie I'm about to say.
Oh, okay.
And I'm like, why are they advertising The Machinist? Who remembers that other than us?
Yeah, that's a weird one.
But it was a movie called Fractured with Sam Worthington.
Oh shit, Sam Worthington.
Yes.
You gotta remember that name.
So I put the movie on, and it's the exact same fucking thing as The Machinist.
Really?
I'm gonna ruin the movie for you right now.
I
Don't
care.
watch it. It's not bad, but The
Yeah.
Machinist is just one of my favorite movies. So
Yeah.
and I've seen a few Brad Anderson movies. This is like my fourth or fifth one now, and I liked, for the most part, the other ones. I like The Disappearance on 7th Street. I like the Stonehurst Asylum. That one's fine. This is the worst one. Sam Worthington is out with his wife, played by Lily Rabe, and their daughter, and they stop at a truck stop, and there's an accident, and then he hits his head. So then the whole movie's gonna be imagined, sort of thing. Swapping shit out at the hospital. They're at the hospital the rest of the movie, and he's like, they take the wife and kid, and he's just yelling at everyone and sneaking back in and accusing them of stuff, and then yada yada yada. He killed Lily Rabe and his daughter on accident, and he just can't deal with it. I'm like, this is The Machinist.
Was it one of those movies where like he's in the hospital? He goes, "Where's my wife and daughter?" You didn't come in with a wife and daughter, sir.
Yes.
Okay, well, yeah.
For the entire movie.
Yeah, that's one of
That's
them.
the problem. That's all they had.
Yeah.
Was that one, and then he brings in the cops, and then they follow the same steps over.
Yeah.
And it just keeps, and I'm like, I want to fast forward. My hand is on that button. I'm like, ah.
You know what I have been watching though? I was watching a lot of true crime stuff on YouTube. Just getting sucked into like mysteries and stories that were solved 50 years later with modern technology.
That's what I was getting involved in.
Too many of those stories ends with, and then they ran the DNA analysis on the semen. And
yeah,
pretty
much. Like this one case was from like 1954, and it was like a really sad. Like there's a 16-year-old and 19-year-old. They went out to Lover's Lane. He was found tied to the car, shot in the head. She was found raped and shot in the head in the middle of the field, like 4 miles up the road. They couldn't solve it, and it took them like last year. They were able to solve it, and the problem was everybody that was involved in the case is dead.
Yeah.
So it was like, well, we solved it, but this guy died 20 years ago. Yep. Who did it, and he had no criminal record. The only way they found him was his cousin. They
familial DNA.
They sent their DNA through like myancestry.com, and they were able to take that DNA and trace it to cases because they're on file, and they found a match.
Yep.
And that's how they can trace they can figure out who you are through your cousin's bloodstream, basically. It's crazy what they can do with DNA now. Just nuts. The familia DNA. That's how they caught the LA serial killer. His son got arrested, and they had his old DNA on file, and that's how they were able to connect him to the other cases.
Yeah, like Golden State Strangler or whatever.
Yeah, they found him after like 40 years.
Isn't that how they found PTK? I know the daughter came forward.
No, PTK fucked up. Like he basically got lazy, and he was sending in letters again because he was starting to do his Zodiac thing, and I think they traced the paper and
what it was.
They traced, I think it was like a stamp maybe or something that traced the offices of where he worked, and they basically went to question him, and he basically says, "Oh, well, I guess you caught me." And I think they said something about DNA, and he says, "Well, you can't lie about that now, can you?" And he just basically gave up and just said, "Yeah, I'm the guy."
Yeah.
And I think they didn't have anything. They were fucking with him. But there was another one where the guy admitted to being a murderer because they arrested him for something else, and he was just like, "Well, I guess you caught me." And they're just like, "What are you talking about?" "Well, I've been killing women for 20 years." Like, what? No, that we were asking about your, or no, the one guy he got caught because he was dismembering his mother's friend, and they came over to say hi, and they caught him cutting off her tits.
Oh, nice.
And he goes, "That was actually the best part for me. I loved cutting up the body. I enjoyed that. That was one part of the job that I liked, was cutting up the body." And they go, "Why?" "I don't know. Just calm me down. I don't know." It's just like
This little quirk
normal.
I have, indulge me.
So weird. Like, they're just so weird. These people, they're fucking crazy. But it's like they're totally calm and just like, yeah, I got caught. Yeah, I mean, I killed way more. And they said, "Well, we would tell." No, I'm not gonna say anything about that.
Well, speaking of tits falling off, I watched The Substance.
Yes, I was gonna say you watched that too. Yeah.
I have a lot more, by the way. I
Oh my
watched a lot of
god,
movies. The
Jesus.
Substance, I put on and I'm like, I don't like body horror. It's not because
Yeah.
I find it boring. I'm not
Yeah.
grossed out ever. I'm just like, every sequence took forever in that movie.
It's very European.
And it just lingers on shit. And it's like, hurry up. I get it.
Well, it's a 2.5-hour movie for a reason.
Yes. And there's not enough for it to be 2.5 hours. It needed to be an hour 40.
Oh, I forgot to tell you, Neon Demon, very similar to Substance.
Oh, great.
It's basically the same kind of idea.
Oh, is it 2.5 hours though?
It's not 2.5 hours. It's shorter,
Okay, good.
but it's just as ridiculous.
But I hated the movie. I liked certain aspects, but I found the way they did it really well done. So I was like,
Right.
how do I rate this thing? So I ended up giving it a 6.
Okay.
I'm like, I don't like this kind of movie, but that's on me, and I know that.
Yeah.
But I wanted to see it, and Demi Moore is really good in it. There's a lot of funny stuff in there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of weird stuff in there.
Dennis Quaid's good.
I wanted it to go somewhere else.
Right.
Dennis Quaid is doing a thing in that movie.
Yeah, he's
is.
vibing. He's vibing Nick Cage craziness.
Yeah. Did you see the movie?
I saw most of it.
Okay.
I never finished it.
Well, at the very end, oh my god, how far did you get?
Well, I know what happens.
Okay. When
Yeah,
she turns into the giant Alex
Yeah.
Winter freak,
Yeah,
at the end, she goes on stage and out of her eyeball, a tit falls out onto the stage.
yeah. There you go.
And the audience, they stare at it for a while, and then they start screaming and yelling to kill it. It's fucking insane.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know, that part's fun. Like, I like that stuff because they made it fun. It reminded me of like a trauma movie. Only with
Right.
budget.
Yeah.
And there's some fun stuff in there. It's just I wanted them to focus on other stuff, but all they wanted to focus on was showing 65-year-old naked lady on the ground.
Yeah.
And I think 2/3 of the movie is a close-up of her ass. Quaaludes.
Oh, yeah.
Quaaludes'
Margaret
ass.
Qualley's ass. Yeah. She's not
To the point
by a
where
woman.
To the point where I'm a straight guy. I was going, come on.
Stop it.
I get it.
Stop using this poor girl's ass.
But it's like, even like, if I was going to jerk off to this, I could just rewind. I don't need to, like, every time she changes outfits, the camera stops on her ass for about 2 to 3 minutes.
Yeah.
Literally 2 to
Oh,
3 minutes.
yeah.
It's like,
That's why it's a
what's this
2.5
time
hour
that
movie.
could have been plot stuff.
Yeah.
Because like I always say, separate porn from movies. Porn is
Right.
one thing and has its use. Movies are a different thing. I don't need to bleed the two.
I try not to, but I can't help myself.
It's just unnecessary. It's it's just kept going and going. But at the end, I'm like, really well done. Best version of this thing I don't like. I also watched Rebel Ridge, which is Jeremy Saulner's newest movie. The green room
Oh,
guy,
yeah.
Blue Ruin.
How was it?
I liked it a lot. Very
Where's
well
that
done.
one on?
Also
Where's that
2.5 hours. That is on Netflix as well.
at? Netflix. Okay.
Netflix, I believe. Rubber Ridge, very, very simple story. 2.5 hours.
Oh
Felt
wow.
long. It should have been shorter, but real simple. It's the one I told you that the opening scene will piss you off immediately.
Mm.
It's that stupid law, that seizure law.
Oh yeah.
He has money to go bail his cousin out of jail, and he has all the paperwork on him, but the cops, and this is real. Everything's based on real stuff, until it's not. but all their case stuff is based on real stuff. Where the cops, no matter your story, you're carrying the cash. He mentioned that his cousin is in for drugs, so therefore this is drug money. So they seize his money, and he just wants his money because his cousin's going to get sent over to the main jail and get killed because he turned on some guys the previous year.
Mm.
And so he's trying to avoid that. That's the whole movie. And he goes after Don Johnson, the cop. And
Don Johnson, another prison movie?
he's not in prison. He's the cop. He's a sheriff on the outside. But Don Johnson is really fucking good in the movie. I'll say that.
Yeah, because he was in Brawl and Cell Block 99 or whatever.
Yeah.
Don Johnson was in that too.
No, but Don Johnson has turned into a legit good actor.
Yeah, he's in some random stuff. And you're just like, oh, yeah, Don Johnson.
He's the main character of a Frankenheimer movie, and he's not that good. It's I don't know. He's really good. It's a good kind of a power struggle in this small little town, kind of Rambo-ish, that sort of thing, because he's basically an ex-soldier and they treat him like shit. It's about this local police squad, and this is all real shit where they bring up a bunch of real stories that happened in different small towns. They seize the money and they use it for discretionary purposes and margarita machines, stuff like that.
Oh, okay.
But it's like they cut their budget so much that they need this take money from people to stay afloat. And it's just that. It's just them, the two against each other. And the power struggle is actually really fascinating to watch. Definitely recommend Rebel Ridge. Not amazing, but fun watch in a way. I watched Ballerina.
Oh, yeah.
I have nothing further to say about Ballerina. I liked it.
I had no interest.
But if you've seen the John Wick movies, you know what you're in for.
Absolutely.
Only this time with vagina.
You're right. Does her vagina shoot guns?
It does not. It's the only movie I've seen her in that she doesn't get naked.
Oh, well, she needs to fucking bulk up.
I saw Arsenal, we talked about, Desperado. I saw Begonia.
Right, yeah.
I really enjoyed Begonia.
I'm sure it's fine.
Didn't expect to.
Yeah, I just, again, I mean, I've seen everything before it's been spoiled, so I'm like, okay, whatever.
I mean, the second you start the movie, you know, because you've seen his other movies, right?
Yeah.
So I'm watching it. I'm like, all right, she's gonna be an alien for real. Because I saw The Lobster. I didn't see the other movies, but I saw The Lobster, and I'd seen what his other movies are about, so I got the idea. I enjoy The Lobster thoroughly, by the way. And so I'm like, all right, we'll see how this. I love Jesse Plemons, so I was excited to watch it. And then, yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Plot wise, you know that going in, and it still didn't ruin it for me. I still had a lot of fun watching it, and weird, but the stuff I knew was going to happen, I called. I'm sitting there with my mom, like, this guy's going to blow his brains out, thinking that his cousin's really slow, and she's talking him into like, you're going to take me on your spaceship, right? And she's like, yeah, totally, I'll take you with me. And he goes, right. He's got a shotgun to her, and he's like, all right, I'm ready to go. I go, oh no, he's going to blow his head off in a misunderstanding. Sure enough, yeah. Stuff that you knew was going to happen before it happened, and it's still fun to watch. I recommend Begonia. Didn't think I'd say that when I turned it on.
Yeah, and I heard nothing but good about it. So I just, again, he's okay. He's not my favorite director. He's kind of an oddball, but I mean, I saw Dogtooth. I saw The Favorite. I didn't see The Lobster. I tried to watch that fucking awful movie that she did last year.
Small things,
pretty little things or something like that.
No, it's different.
Something like that, but whatever. The one she plays like a retard.
Yeah,
it's just awful, and she's naked the whole time. You're just like, honey.
I'm pretty sure his goal as a director is to put her in the grossest and weirdest situations.
Yeah, and she does it every time, like Jackass. It's Jackass 3.
It's like a prank on her.
Yeah, exactly.
But whatever. She got nominated. What more do you want?
Oh, good for her.
Begonia's great. I also watched yesterday, and I finished it today. I watched Bring Her Back.
Bring Her Back.
It's a horror movie.
Oh yeah. The one with the woman who brings in the two teenagers. And
HBO Max.
Yeah, HBO Max. Yeah, I saw that. That's a good movie.
Really enjoyed it.
That's a dark. That's a dark movie.
I was gonna say spoilers.
Yeah,
so I'm gonna say what happens.
Yeah,
fast forward, whatever. Yeah, as soon as they killed the older brother,
yeah,
just unceremoniously, She drowns him in a puddle, and I was like, "Oh fuck, they might kill this Asian girl now." Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
Like, once you do that, all bets are off. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because if he would have lived or coughed up and ran away, you got that typical ending coming in. But no, she drowns him, and it's like, oh, okay, where are we going from here? Oh no.
Yeah.
Like, but I guess their friend died, or his friend died. The director, the two brothers, their friend died. These are the guys that did that Talk to Me movie with a hand.
Yes.
I really enjoyed that movie too. So
Wait, one of the brothers died?
no, one of their brother's friend died.
Oh, okay.
Like
yeah.
right, but as they were finishing up the movie, so they changed the ending to something more emotional instead of just dark. Because originally she's supposed to be taken over by the little girl, which is what I was expecting. But I guess he died, so they're like, let's have an emotional thing where she realizes she's gonna kill a child.
Right.
Lets her go and just lays
she's already going to prison for murdering two people.
Exactly.
So she's fucked.
Like, even if she were to bring him back, yeah.
Yeah.
But I don't know. It's just one of those movies where the home invasion thing, not home invasion, the kidnapping thing, and it had all the cliches, but it played in such a different way. Because I noticed in a movie cliche is if you're the priest or caseworker or whatever, and you're brought in to see proof of that thing, you're gonna die in that scene. They always die. The cop in Misery, that sort of thing.
Companion, the poor cop pulls her over.
Priest and
how are you? How are you? Oh, she speaks German. Well, I don't speak German. I'm sorry.
What movie?
Companion.
Yes.
When the cop pulls her over, or she's pulled over to the side, and then the robot boyfriend comes and blows his head off.
Yeah. I thoroughly recommend watching Bring Her Back if I didn't ruin it for you already.
Bring Her Back's very good. That's a very good movie. It's just sad. It's a sad movie.
I was supposed to see it in the theater, but I chose something else because I couldn't decide if it looked good or not. It's kind of
movies like that. I'll wait.
Because I'd rather see something spectacle on the big screen. A movie like that you can watch at home and just get as much out of it.
But I like seeing movies I like all time wise because I'm so glad I went and saw Heretic Heretic in the theater, the Hugh Grant movie. I'm so glad I saw that in the theater.
Right? Yeah, that's a good one.
But the last movie I watched was today, not that long ago, right before we started recording. I finished Caddo Lake.
Caddo Lake,
which has the guy from Send Help.
Okay.
Caddo Lake. What is his name? Dylan O'Brien.
Who else is in that one?
The girl from Yellow Jackets and Can't Hardly Wait. As a teenager.
Wow.
No, he's the only recognizable face. The other girl is Eliza Scanlon.
Okay.
I recognize her. I know it's a sci-fi movie, which is right up my alley. There's a swamp. They call it lake, but it's fucking swamp.
Mm-hmm.
And a little girl goes missing, and her sister's after her. And then Dylan O'Brien's over here, they're working on the pipes that they're putting through the swamp. Never see the two of them intersect, and I'm like, well, that's going to be his mom then. And it's two different timelines, but what are we doing? And yes, but also there's so much more going on. I don't really want to ruin it because it's fucking weird, and it doesn't really matter. Like the payoff, I don't know. When you get to the end, you're like, oh, okay. But I had a fun time watching it. Not amazing, but worth watching. Shadow Lake. I thought it was like a Stephen King thing before I started watching it, but I'm like, oh, it's not.
Right.
That kind of has that vibe. But it's made by the wife, I want to say, of the person that made Dark on Netflix. Also a time travel show.
Right, yeah. Dark was the German one.
Yeah, but it's the other half of that relationship made this movie, so that should give you some idea what to look forward to.
Yeah, because I watched the first, I think, 2 seasons of Dark, and I just stopped watching.
Yeah, I finished Dark finally.
Loved it.
I don't know, it's unnecessarily long, but liked it.
Right,
loved it. Should say. That's all I watched, Dick. I had a busy week.
Yeah. Man, you're fitting in these, 10 movies every week here.
And I was sick for the 5th time in 2 months.
Yeah, there you go. Well, that's children for you.
But now I'm
Petri dishes.
It's my one day of good health today, and I look forward to number 6 tomorrow. It's fucking nonstop, man. Can't stop it.
Mm.
But yeah, next week we're doing Gremlins versus Gremlins 2. I wrote down a note to look for the 3-hour cut of Gremlins.
Yes, I don't know where you're gonna find it.
Probably won't.
They were going to release it on a 70 millimeter print, and I don't know if it's happened yet, but they're talking about doing it, but I'm not sure.
Probably not gonna find it. It'll come out when we're elderly.
It'll come out when that Jerry Lewis movie comes out where he's a clown in Auschwitz.
Oh God.
The Day the Clown Cried. That was supposed to come out like 2 years ago, and it hasn't come out yet. Which is frustrating because I want to see it. Because people say either it's amazingly it's like an amazing movie, and other people say it's absolutely fucking horrible. So I want to see it. I'm curious. But I don't think it's ever
finished an unreleased 1972 drama film. Oh, as of mid 2026, the full version has not been officially released and likely never will be due to legal restrictions of the film being unfinished.
Right. Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
Yep.
Oh, wow. Jerry Lewis donated a rough cut to the Library of Congress, which allowed researchers to view the materials in 2024.
Right. Like I said, it was in his will to release it 2025, and I guess something happened that couldn't do it.
Oh God, I'm seeing pictures of it.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he did it. He made it. It's somewhere buried in a vault, and he just does not. He's dead, and he can't reach it now. But whatever.
He literally made it. He's behind the camera shooting the scene.
Yeah, it's bizarre.
Oh my goodness.
Ooh.
Oh, someone made a Criterion collection. There you go.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh no. Oh my goodness. No. This doesn't need to exist in the world.
No, thank you. Just like the Human Centipede.
I feel like any movie that someone makes and doesn't release legally should become public domain.
Right.
So the Batwoman movie.
Oh, don't worry. That'll be released one day.
You got 10 years. If you don't release it, you have to turn it over. And if you burn every copy, you're getting $1 billion fine.
Is that your rule?
Yeah. We'll call it the Phoenix rule.
The Phoenix West rule.
I like that rule. It's a steep fine, too. I don't care. Dick, let's get out of here. Oh, there are way too many spiders in Something Wicked This Way Comes, by the way.
We did what?
Too many spiders in Something Wicked This Way Comes.
Too many spiders. What is that, arachnophobia?
I didn't like it. There's too many.
Something Wicked This Way crawls on your ball stack at night and bites your testicle.
I just have one more note.
Okay.
And that note is lamp.
That's right. A lot of them in that library.
There were so many in there.
That library was brought to you by Lamp.
Lamp. For all your lighting needs. Lamp.
Green lamps. Oh, just wait till you watch Network. There's a whole room full of lamps.
Until next time. And in the meantime, it's West.
Hollywood has done a lot of great things for this country. It kept us going during wars and kept us satiated during depressions. It kept us munching popcorn and watching porn. It's been amazing at times, but unfortunately, Hollywood is dead.
Fuck you, everybody. Good night.
Beautiful.